All right, hey, happy Tuesday. Today is day number 2 of trying out CrossFit. So I made it today to my second class. However, I did sleep in. So my alarm rang at 4. I hit the snooze, woke up at 5, and I was like, well, I missed that class. And then I was like, all right, cool. But no worries, there's a class at 6 that starts at 6. So um, I was like, I got up, got ready, head out the door. I texted my friend Brian to see if he was going to make it, and he was there, so we were able to work out together. He's the one that was urging me to check it out like every week. He was, you gotta check it out, man. You gotta check it out. So I went and I checked it out, and thank you for pushing that because I do enjoy it. It's really fun. Today I got to do some movements that I haven't done in a while, and some rep schemes that I haven't done in a long time too, that I truly honestly miss very much. So we did a descending pyramid for some barbell Bulgarian split squats. Okay, sounds intimidating. It's not that bad. You're just in like a elevated lunge type of position with the barbell on your back. Works on your balance, works on your core stability, and then works on your legs. Um, Excellent workout. I would definitely do that again. I had never actually done uh, barbell Bulgarian split squats like that. I've always done them with just a dumbbell, and yeah, that was fun. I worked up to maybe 115, uh, and did that for a double, which is pretty good. It was all right. And then we did some dumbbell rows. I love dumbbell rows. And I love the fact that they put a tempo in there. So they have a tempo. If you don't know what a tempo is, it's just basically the speed, whether you go up or down in a movement. And so they had a negative tempo with just a quick return. So those were nice. Those are like bodybuilding style type of training that I know, right? Because that's how I would train when I was in bodybuilding. Just kind of slow it down, squeeze it up, slow it down, squeeze it up, focus on the stretch. So I really enjoyed that. The warm up, I know I'm kind of bouncing around. I'm just saying it as it's popped into my head. The warm up was really good too. It was an interesting take on a similar warm up that I do. I enjoyed it. It's so much simpler, so much easier to explain to, and it's very effective and a lot less moving. So I enjoyed that. That was pretty cool. My shoulders, like not my shoulders, but like the inner portion of my lats were on fire. So yesterday, I was like kind of sore as soon as I left the training session. Then progressively over the day, it just got more sore. And then this morning, I woke up super stiff. I was like, ooh, nice. So I'm used to it. So I kind of enjoy that kind of stuff. If you're new to it, then it's the kind of soreness that'll be like, oh, I don't want to go back today. Or, wow, I went too hard. Or something like that. For me, I know that for the intensity that we were going for, it was good. And I hadn't been sore in that portion of my muscle in my back as much. So that's also something that I enjoyed as well. Sorry, the reason that I like pause is because I don't want to make this overly technical and then you don't understand what I'm saying. So I'm kind of just in my head I have the technical term, but I have to translate it to say it as easily as possible so that you can kind of follow along. If you do work out, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't work out, then you'll also know what I'm talking about because I'm trying to teach you how to kind of like, we look at training, what I enjoy about training, and like the more you know, the more you understand, and the more you're likely you are to participate. Okay, so then we finished those. So we did like a set of 15, 12. I won't tell you the rep schemes. There's a lot of reps. We did a lot of reps. Okay, we did a lot of reps. And so then we moved over into the next portion of the workout, which was power cleans and front squats and jump rope. So I thought that was super fun because I love jump rope. That's like one of my all-time favorite sources of cardio. Jump rope. I love jump rope. I swear by it. Okay, so there was jump rope, and then I had to learn how to power clean, and then I had to move it into a front squat. And so I had never done something like that. I've only done front squats off of a rack, right? Before I started powerlifting, I had never front squatted at all. So, and then when in my training, the programs that I've done, front squats isn't really on there, and I programmed them very little, muy poquito. Okay, um, they're a little bit difficult. They're more intimidating, but there's other ways to work that same muscle group or that same movement. So you would use a different movement. But anyways, I was a little like, I'm like, damn, like this part is gonna be hard. I didn't know what to expect. Like, this part is gonna be hard. And so I talked to the coach. I was like, hey man, I'm like, I can do those. The last workout that we did, like that's easy. That's in my wheelhouse, no problem. These cleans, I'm a little concerned about. Never done a clean. I've done front squats, done them off a barbell. Everything I just told you, I told him. And so he was like, no worries, I'll show you how to do it. He walked me through it, and then he let me try it. Right, we threw on some weight on the bar, some tens, just to get the bar placement right, and so then we had to try it out. Right, did a couple of rounds, and got the hang of it. Nothing too crazy. Then after the second round, I got a little bit more confident, so I went and grabbed some more weight, threw some more weight on there. Then I was like, okay, now I was able to kind of see how to position my body. So point being, he took the time to watch me and make sure that I was doing things correctly while watching everybody else. And then also too, he let me figure it out, which is super valuable, because if you don't figure it out on your own, then you won't know how to find it again. And so if you oversimplify it for somebody, make it too easy, then when things get difficult, then they don't know how to maneuver through those situations. So I really appreciated that. He did give me some pointers. I took them, and then he made sure that I implemented them. Thank you so much, Coach. Yeah, so that was overall fun. I had a lot of fun today. I'm not going to lie to you. My upper body is feeling it, which is good, because I feel like I need to work on my upper body a lot more. I enjoy. So when I started training, I would be more upper body guy, right? Then I learned about training, and then I was like, okay, let's do lower body some stuff too, and then make it even. Then when I switched over into powerlifting, it was more of like, okay, let me learn how to do these movements well, so I don't have to worry about breaking my back. It was really cool. I learned a lot of skills like progression, rest days, mindset, periodization, learning how to taper your energy, what is energy, how to use it, all of these different things that I've learned from that sport. I'm now using them to implement them back into a training style that I enjoy. So I'm excited for these next 7 years of this decade, to see what I can do, and how I can grow in that realm of life. But power cleans, man, those are cool. Those are pretty cool. I like that. I liked them a lot. So yeah, if you're trying to start your fitness journey, or you're struggling to start your fitness journey, or you just go from program to program to program, and you can't figure out what you're doing wrong or how to do something, and like you're just like so frustrated because nothing works, it's because you're not consistent, which is why it doesn't work. It's just consistency is the key, and doing things that are functional for you and for movement is what's going to keep you moving forward. Okay, so if you focus on the basics and you do it consistently over time, you will win. Okay. when you think about the movements that you want to do, the movements that you want to train, think about how you navigate your life. How does that look like for you? Because it's going to be different from somebody that's sedentary, that works on the computer, to somebody that works construction and is going up and down a ladder every day, right? That type of training is going to look different. The type of intention is going to look different. So there's different modalities for different sections of life. There's this infographic that I found on Instagram this morning that I'm gonna go find and probably make a reel about it, because it's really good and it's really important, and I feel like I can deliver a lot of value with that. So look out for that. Tomorrow's gonna be day 3. I have yet to feel sore from my legs, but we'll see if these Bulgarian split squats catch up to me, and these squats. But yeah, it was really nice. Also, one thing that I did learn about CrossFit is that it is built to go into, like if you're a brand new person, right? Today's my second day, but in their programming, they're towards the end of a block. And so what I mean by the end of a block means like they're at the tail end of a training program. So usually training programs go from easy, medium, hard, or however they want to break it down. So we were in the hard section because we were doing heavy doubles, right? After heavy doubles. So you do a lot of reps at first, get used to the movement, and then you finish with something heavy, to test the strength, neurological adaptations and whatnot. So anyways, me being new and me knowing that we walked into a program that was already at its climax, and I was still able to do it, and I was still able to push through it, and I was still able to scale it to where I'm at in my training, was really good. It was really good. That was really eye opening for me, because it's something as a coach that you always want to see with good programming. That it's really good programming. So I have seen really good programming from this CrossFit box. I'm very happy. Like, they haven't done anything that doesn't make sense. I haven't seen that. So very excited for what day 3 will hold. Now I just have to make sure that drink my water, eat my food, and then get some rest. We'll get this work done, go home, hang out with my babies, and I hope you guys have a good day. And also, thank you. We have a couple new subscribers. I appreciate you. After yesterday's video, you guys went ahead and subscribed. I appreciate that so much. Like, thank you so much. And let me know, comment below what it is that you guys want me to talk about, what questions you guys have, where you're at in your fitness journey, and how I can help. Like, I really want this to be a conversation, kind of goes both ways. You ask, I answer, and then I'll kind of wrap it into how I learned the lesson. All right. So if you like this type of content, let me know, please. I appreciate it. And yeah, have a good day. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.